Hey guys, as you can hear, I'm trying AI voice because my audio isn't that great and I'm too lazy to speak. Let me know what you think. Also, just a fair warning, there are some crude jokes, so click off the video if you can't handle them. I have a bad sense of humor and the jokes are meant to be taken lightly. Anyways, like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video and leave a comment for any suggestions of games you want me to play. Enjoy the video. Welcome to Scary Sushi, a Roblox game where you have to get off your butt and get a job as a sushi chef. Risk your life to get the best ingredients and become the sushi master, not a real thing in the game, but it should be. Starting with the first course, your competence is tested with easy dishes, rice and nori. You also have to avoid the frisky janitor whenever you venture out into the corridors. We were all eager to get the position despite the risks and bum rushed the door. My first task was to get rice and cook the rice. Even though the game said to enjoy the sound of the rice cooking, I decided to be smart and go grab another rice while the current one cooks, so I could immediately start the next one while the first one cooks. But the game overlord said no and I wasn't able to get another rice, returning riceless. I took the first rice I had out of the pot and plated it because we're a 3 Michelin star chef and everything must be plated, even bowls of rice. Then I victory jumped it onto the conveyor belt and got paid $5. Inflation prices are hitting crazy. After that, I snuck behind the janitor, grabbed nori and rice to be smart and help myself, went back to my cubby to prepare both, and delivered my nori. The next dish was poor man's sushi, just nori and rice. I got both cooking and went out to get nori only since I still had the rice from earlier. Poor man's sushi was delivered, but that was the last order for the round and I wasted my time getting the other two ingredients. Fourth place. Not bad considering someone else did nothing and probably failed the interview. One less competitor. We had a short commercial break. Something about the night keeping and danger, but the company has bad Wi-Fi and we didn't get to finish the commercial. It is known for their sushi, not Wi-Fi. Barely any break, we went straight to the second course, where fish was introduced along with a tentacle monster. So began the second course, everyone running for the doors, grabbed rice and nori, dropped them off to process, went to the fish room, and...
Oh, salmon. Whoa! Okay.
That's how I lost my first life. I learned the tentacle monster was called Oscar and went right back, safely retrieving my fish and his +1, cheated on my kitchen cubby with someone else's by accident, then finished and delivered my dish. With no further mishaps, other than narrowly dodging the janitor, the round was completed smoothly. 5th place this time and another competitor down. Next course, vegetables were introduced and our employer advocates self-sufficiency with organic ingredients. Another short commercial break, warning us of our employer. Honestly, he might be a slave driver with the lack of brakes. Head chef warned us of leaky pipes and the crazy radish lover in the garden. With all that information, we were sent off to start the third course. The janitor wasn't doing his job cleaning up or putting proper signs of the spillage. I quickly grabbed all my ingredients, made the sushi, earning $50. Everything continued smoothly until I slipped in front of the janitor and he took advantage of my vulnerability, stealing another life from me. Being the dedicated worker I am, I jumped back into work, shimmied behind the janitor, delivered my sushi, and that was the end of the third course, with me being number 1 despite my fumble. Only 3 of us left. The fourth course introduced a mystery ingredient, which I'm pretty sure is the janitor's special sauce. If you know, you know. I'm pretty sure these people are competitors trying to recruit us into their restaurant or sabotage our potential employers. I'm sure our employers just want to challenge us by not alerting the security team of our presence. Starting off the fourth course strong, I ran to get the special ingredient first, dodging the security team, and watched the special ingredient process.
Diseases and stuff, you know. Ew. That's caviar. We're tiny people. I think it's just the caviar. See? Caviar juice, that's what it is. Is that it? Yeah. Filter system. Take out the eggshells.
Then, I pulled the lever for my next dish and immediately got caught by security. After risking my life for a mere $210, I went to try again. Introduction and tutorial later, I breezed through the first round in first place, fell into the water twice in a row and waddled through the second round into first place soaked, passed the third round in first place again, only to lag into Norman and I call foul play, especially since I only made $345. Third time's the charm. Speed running through the 4 courses and the lighthouse contacts us again, offering instructions on how to escape the restaurant since they are stealing our tips. The company doesn't care about us and only wants our bodies. So I ran to get out of there as fast as I could, dodging dirty puddles and stinky breath. I made it to the elevator alone and the triplets tried to get into the elevator. Then, Kiruma told me his villain origin story, where he lost the title of best sushi restaurant. At first, I honestly thought it was a ridiculous reason to become a villain, but there is a historical figure who became a villain when they were denied entry into art school. In his quest to bring a new dish, he stumbled on the mystery ingredient. Now, while most normal people would have a cat or dog as a pet, maybe even a chicken, this guy has a massive lanternfish. Look how miserable it is in its tiny tank. Imagine being confined in a small room by an ugly goblin, a quarter of your size, who can't even make good food, despite being a chef. He took the eggs of the lanternfish as rent because chicken eggs are too expensive. These look like boba, just super big. I wonder if it would taste good. This man really created a whole underground facility to process forbidden eggs. I wonder if he got a permit to do all this work and the government knows, or he's doing this illegally and no one knows. This is one of the issues with special or secret sauces at restaurants. You have no idea what they put in there and they charge absurd amounts for it. Especially in fine dining, where half a cherry tomato plated nicely will be $60. This is the prime example of what happens when you do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. You know, he might as well have just put cocaine in the food and called it a day. How did this guy pass food inspections? How did this chef find out it's not from this world? Better yet, how did he find out where it is from if there was no way to get there? Honestly, he's too smart to be a criminal. He could have capitalized on his skills in a different field. And so, the sushi company created a portal to get to the other dimension. I guess he's just doing what humans do best, conquering and enslaving all other life forms, including themselves. Now, he's big mad I know his plans and story, even though I never asked and wants to delete me. To escape him, the lighthouse told us to go into the void, not like I had much choice. Cue epic music.
Oh, okay. Flawless victory! My achievement. Total combat. To be continued. Yes, there is a chapter 2. I haven't played chapter 2, but we shall see next time. I gotta end my stream, I gotta go to work. Thanks for watching Scary Sushi. I have to play it too, it's actually pretty fun. Final results. I'm the MVP. One escape. My ID card, chicken. 14 orders, $645. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe if you did and leave a comment to let me know what you think of this video format. This took me way too long to edit, especially since I procrastinate a lot and I work a full-time job. Also let me know if there are any games you'd like me to play. Full stream is on my VOD channel, and I stream on Twitch, but it's kinda boring. Bye guys.